Gavin Newsom is pushing cities to create more affordable housing opportunities. Cities here in the Valley are sorting through conflicting zoning laws to try to fulfill that concept. Now, during his State of the State address, the governor also called out other cities, including the city of Wheatland and Yuba County, for also not meeting those same obligations.
Now, moving forward this afternoon, Wheatland's city manager is now speaking out, saying that the state's requirements don't favor smaller communities. Fox 40's Doug Johnson spoke with him. He joins us now live at the Capitol. Hi, Doug.
Eric, the state's requirements have to do with the level of zoning that they have for low-income housing, and currently Wheatland just doesn't have enough.
The state of California sued the city of Huntington Beach for failing to meet its obligations on affordable housing.
During his State of the State last week, California Governor Gavin Newsom listed several cities he says are on notice for not planning for the construction of affordable housing as required by state law.
Some cities are trying, like Clovis. But others, respectfully, like Wheatland, Huntington Park, Montebello, they're not.
Surprised that we were, no doubt.
Jim Goodwin is the city manager of Wheatland, the first city Newsom named after Huntington Beach.
The city of Wheatland with 3,500 residents is not going to be the solution to the state's housing crisis.
Wheatland sits in rural Yuba County. Goodwin says the state's housing element certification, which asks for high-density housing of 20 units per acre, does not work with his city's current zoning laws.
There's no block on housing, no effort to try to keep housing out. We actually want to see that housing developed. We simply don't meet currently a standard that's been set by the state with regard to 20 units per acre. This is where we actually are working to build additional housing.
But Goodwin says despite what the governor believes, his city is trying to be in compliance with the state law. In 2014, the city annexed a massive piece of land, but so far there's no infrastructure, and the zoning has not been finalized. Still, even if it was zoned, Goodwin says a small city like Wheatland wouldn't be building the actual homes.
We don't build houses. The private, housing community does build houses, and when they're ready to make those investments, they will make those investments. We simply are doing our part to be prepared for them to do that.
And Governor Newsom says there are 47 other cities that are not in compliance with this state law, but he says he does not plan to file a lawsuit against all of them like he did Huntington Beach. Reporting live at the state capitol tonight, Doug Johnson, Fox 40 News.
Doug, thank you. A ski